Come back here. I need your things. Come back. Get back here. Yes. Alright, welcome back to Minecraft 1.8, where we just finished watching the very sad and disappointing Super Bowl. Anyway, so yeah, we ended up with a house and a place to live because unfortunately when I recorded yesterday, QuickTime crashed and I lost all my footage, so I have an hour and 47 minutes of myself just chatting about random stuff and only 9 minutes of Minecraft footage to go with that. So since I don't really want to leave out the house building and adventure stuff, we're actually going to give this house to our dog. So here, doggy, come over here. I'm trying to get him to be in the center of the house because this is his now. Let's see, maybe I can run out here and then come back in here and then come here, dog. Doggy. Dog. Or I guess we can try to just push him in. There we go. Anyway, so the Super Bowl, man, I am so sad about the results. I'm from Seattle, so I was kind of hoping the Seahawks would win. I don't really usually follow their games, but man, I was really hoping they would pull together another Super Bowl win because it was interesting. But it was an intense game. I enjoyed watching it because of how close it was. Last year was just so dumb. I don't know why anyone would think last year was any good because all it really was just the Seahawks stomping on the Broncos, and I'm like, what's the fun in that? Anyway, so what are we gonna do here? We're actually gonna try to start as if this was the very beginning of life, so you guys can get a full experience of the starting of Minecraft. Anyways, so this will be, actually we should make a little sign. This will be Wolfie's house because I messed up and lost all of my gameplay footage of me actually building this house. So let's see, let's put this sign up. Dr. Wolf. Dr. Wolf's house. Hopefully people actually get the reference there. Man, yeah. But the Super Bowl, I seriously thought the Seahawks had it in the bag. The Patriots are playing good, but that last play where Russell threw the really long drive towards the end zone, and then that one receiver dude fell over and the ball bounced a little bit and he ended up catching. I was like, oh my god, what a lucky play. They totally have the game in the bag, and then Russell just throws an interception and the Seahawks lose the game. It's just so sad. I thought they had it. I feel really bad for the players because they trained all season and they had so many games that they won by the edge of a knife. I literally didn't think they were going to win a lot of their games, but they pulled through at the last second, and I thought they were going to do it again. So man, but honestly, I think the Patriots deserve to win because that last play where they got that interception, that was just too good. The Seahawks yeah, there was nothing they could do at that point. Man. Well, it was much better than last year. I mean, last year's Super Bowl was hella boring. It was just basically Peyton Manning being disappointed with his team and getting stomped by the Seahawks. That's no fun. The Super Bowl should be a little bit more than just that. Alright, so we're kind of deforesting this area because, we're kind of starting from scratch. Well, not exactly, because I kind of gave myself some free stuff. But let's try to replant a little bit because, trees are important in life. They do things that help the environment. But yeah, we don't want to just leave that behind. We're really hungry, actually. We need food. We kind of left all of our food with Dr. Woof. Woof. Oh, that sounds so weird. I don't know if that was a good name, but whatever. Oh, there's some coal. That'll be nice. Let's get some of this, because we're kind of just starting all over again with a couple of iron tools, because it'll save us some time. But yeah, this weekend has just been full of disappointments. There was that ordeal yesterday where I lost a whole hour and 47 minutes of footage, and then the Super Bowl today, just so disappointing. I don't understand, at the very end, the Seahawks broke out a fight. I was like, oh no, you lost and now you look bad too. If you're gonna lose, just lose gracefully, accept defeat and train harder for next year, Oh, the struggles, man. Well, anyways, enough about the Super Bowl. I mean, that's in the past. People who are more sports savvy can go at it, talk trash and all that good stuff. But I just kind of watch for fun. I was just looking to have fun watching the Super Bowl, and it was definitely a heart-pounding game, which was very, very nice. All right, let's go hunting, get some food. Yeah, but anyway, so what happened with this world is I started yesterday and played with some of my housemates, Ryan and Austin, and so we did quite a lot of work, because it's an hour plus, and I built that little house there as just a temporary station where I could get my, oh great, now it's raining. Oh well, at least I can go in the snow and it won't be quite as annoying. But yeah, so I got some resources and we built up that house. It's a pretty nice place, and my friend Ryan, he found a bunch of stuff out in the desert. He found a mesa biome and a sand temple and a saddle for a horse. So I really wanted one of those saddles so I could start riding around and stuff. But unfortunately, I kind of went out there and got lost. So I spent the majority of the time just wandering about in the desert trying to find Ryan. And for some reason, he wanted to keep on exploring, so he just kept going further and further and further out into the world. I think he found a bunch of water temples later on, and so he was in the ocean at that point. There was no way I was going to catch up to him, so I had to give up. And also when I was in the desert, I was running out of food, so I was really close to death, and I'm like, oh shoot, I need food. And how the desert, there's nothing to eat unless you plan on sticking some cacti in your mouth, right? And that's no good. So miraculously, out of the, well, I guess there's not fog in the desert, but out of the rolling sands of the desert, there was a village that showed up, and I was like, man, this gotta be a mirage or something of that sort, because freaking villages don't just show up when you need them. So I was sprinting over there because food and all that, they have farms and stuff. So I get there, and it's a relatively smallish village, but they have one single patch of wheat growing. Well, not actually, that's hella inaccurate, but they have one of their little plots of land that's wheat. So there's a decent amount of seeds growing there, right? And so I was like, yes, food, I can have some, but they're not ripe yet. So I'm waiting for them to ripen. But these villagers were so on top of their harvesting and replanting schedule for the stuff that they kept harvesting up the wheat before I could get any of it. So I'm like, no, I'm dying of starvation, and you guys are freaking, wait, cow? I guess I'll kill him because I kind of need the food. So these villagers who have a nice place to live and a community and all that, they were picking up all the delicious food that I needed to survive. So I'm down to I pretty much had the same amount of food hunger, well, the hunger that I had now, right? Jeez, I'm scared. I don't have regen and mobs are closing in. Well, anyway, so I was literally racing villagers to ripened wheat to mine it so I could have bread to eat. And I only managed to scrounge up 2 pieces of wheat So then I ended up having to go out and fish and like desperately try to catch like, you know, a dinner before I starved to death. But yeah, that was awful, and there wasn't really anything worth it, really. Well, I guess I stole their books because, you know, I was a little bit mad. I was a little bit butthurt about not having any wheat upon entering the village. But yeah, there wasn't really much there, so we kind of raced the villagers around trying to steal their wheat. I know it sounds terrible, but I was hungry, and then we took their books as retribution, and then made our way back home, and that was how I barely survived. And then I realized that none of the footage got recorded, so now I'm hella sad. All that whole hour, like, it was a whole hour of epic journeying and all this awesomeness, and it's all gone, never to be found again. All right, so we gotta make our way to a place and start building a house. Actually, we should probably why don't we actually make a house next to Mr. Woos? Woos. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Woos? Yeah, Dr. Woos. House. Yeah. But yeah, so that wasn't very fun. There was also an instance where I was in a savannah, right? Whoa. That was kind of cool. Did anything happen here? I guess it was just like some fire and all that. Man, wouldn't it be crazy if we got struck by lightning right now? Like, that'd be pretty sweet, actually. I know it sounds painful, but I think it'd be kind of cool. Oh man, lightning. It's thundering. Oh dang, there's another strike of lightning. What if we just stood in this field? Would we get struck by? Let's actually test something out. I wanna hold on. This sounds really dumb, right? I wanna just go out into the middle of this field and just stand at the top of a pole and see what happens. I'm like the tallest thing in the vicinity of this area, right? So maybe it'll increase the likelihood of getting struck by lightning. Oh, hi zombie. Ooh, that was close. But you know, didn't quite get me. All right, we'll wait for the. Oh, I summon thee, lightning. Come down and strike me dead. That's probably not a good thing to say, but you know, I really want to see this work. Oh, okay. You know, I don't think it's gonna work, so let's just get off this thing. Deal with the zombie. Get out of here. Stupid zombie. Yeah, so anyways, what was I talking about? I think I was talking about like a lava lake, right? So like I was in a savannah, right? On the top of one of the plateaus, looking down on the valley, right? And there was just like this lava pool with this stone diving board formation, and just this herd of pigs was crowding around it like it was some kind of pool party. And I'm like, what the heck? This is so messed up. Like, are you guys toying with death or something? There was even like a pig standing on the stone diving board formation thing. Like, if I can find that, I gotta like show you guys, because it was pretty cool. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Creepers and other such foul things are nothing to be trifled with. It's kind of scary. But we'll manage. We'll just take a leisurely stroll through the plains and try not to die. Man, all this thundering. Scary. In real life, I'd be pretty scared. Damn. Maybe this is just like the world being sad about the Seahawks losing. Man. If you're like a Patriots fan, like, you know, good job, your team won, and they're obviously, I guess you could say, in the end, they are actually the superior team, because they put up a good fight and made it like almost unwinnable at the end, and they had that amazing play. And also, I mean, like, they didn't start any fights, so you gotta respect them for that. You know, I was actually kind of hoping to see if Peyton Manning would cry, you know, because like I didn't get to see it the first time he cried. I think, what was it, losing to maybe the Ravens or something. But like apparently Peyton Manning just like sat on the field and cried after losing one of the Super Bowls. And like, as bad as it sounds, I kind of just wanted to see what Peyton Manning looked like crying. So I was a little bit sad that they won because it was almost a Peyton Manning crying moment. Alright, anyways, oh man. Lightning striking everywhere. Yeah, maybe this is just sadness. Maybe this is just a reflection of my feelings right now. Just all this, well, not really rage, just sadness. Sadness the Seahawks threw the game. Oh well, I mean, it makes life interesting, right? At least on like Monday when I go to class, everyone will be like, oh man, did you see the Seahawks game? And they'll be like ranting about how unfair something something is, or blah blah blah, something like that, you know. It'll make life interesting at very least. Yeah, this is cool. I've never actually been out and about with the weather thundering this bad. Oh man, that zombie just like walked right past me. The jukes. Oh yeah, that's my friend's Austy's house. It's kind of nice. She's not here right now, so we won't be able to run into her, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll pick up some of this spruce wood so we can have some contrast in our house. And then we'll head back to our Wolfie's house and try to get something going there. Man, it's really dark. Kind of wonder if I should put down like a torch or something. I don't know, I don't really actually have torches because I left everything at Wolfie's house. Oh, actually, you know what, I'll do it. I'll do it. Just for the sake of the viewing purposes. We'll get 4 torches. And I think the sun is actually coming up, so I really didn't have to do that. But oh well. Let's finish off this tree. Get this down. Cut this down. Please tell me there isn't any more. Yeah, there's no more wood up there, which is nice. It's always nice in Minecraft when you can finish off an entire tree. Because I always hate it when people cut down trees and they leave part of it at the top. Like, they just forget about it and there's this random floating puff of leaves and wood. Like, that's so unnatural. Like, I wish that Minecraft trees would just, like, collapse or fall over when you cut down the bottom layer. Because that makes sense, right? That's what trees do in real life, so. Yeah, I got some issues with that. Anyways, we got to get some more of this spruce wood. I think I had a whole stack of this when I made Wolfie's house, which was supposed to be my house, but you know, technical difficulties. Yeah, but I think I had a stack because, you know, stairs are extremely expensive in this game. Only 27? I got a long ways to go. We might call it like short and just go ahead and go back and build our house as completely as we can. Oh shit. Well, we're gonna have to make a new stone axe since our old one broke. It left us behind and traveled to heaven to be happy. Left us in this cruel, cruel world to fend for ourselves. How much wood we got? 34? Alright. Need more still. The most annoying thing about cutting down spruce wood is like deciding whether a tree can be fully chopped down, if that makes any sense. You know, like, can I actually cut every piece of wood so the leaves don't do that poof thing I was talking about? Yeah. It always makes it a little bit slower. At least they don't grow like oak trees. Like, some of the oak trees get like really, really tall and bushy, and then it's like impossible to get all the pieces of wood without actually like climbing into the tree and like running around for a long time. Let's see, we're doing pretty well on the trees. We might, let's quickly try to grab some saplings, because I would like to either reforest these regions or bring these back with me to plant some near my house, so then I'll have to come back to this forest again in the future. All right, let's hurry this up. Let's get some more wood. Yeah. So that doggy too, like, oh, you guys missed out on how I got my dog. So previously in the footage they got deleted. Well, I guess not deleted, just like not recorded because of frickin' QuickTime. But like previously I was just over here at this river, right? and there was a skeleton fleeing from a dog. Like the dog was chasing it down. I was like, yes, doggy, kill the skeleton, kill the skeleton. But you know, it's in the water, so the doggy was kind of lagging behind, and the skeleton was like, save me. But you know, no one likes skeletons. So like I jumped in the water and just like whacked it with my sword a couple times, and it died, right? So that was kind of nice, and I thought, you know what, doggy, you deserve the bone that this skeleton dropped. Like you deserve this treat because you wrecked him and like helped save my life. Because you know, at that time, skeletons very dangerous. So yeah, I gave him the one bone just out of courtesy, and he ended up being tamed. Like he liked me. He gave me the hearts and everything. So yeah, I brought him home with me, and we like went everywhere together. I know it sounds kind of like this messed up romance story, but like yeah, that doggy and I have been through some serious stuff. And yeah, so now he has my old house because you guys didn't get to see me build it. So he lives in a very nice establishment, very nicely built place. Anyways, making our way back, we have some food, which is nice, a lot of wood, a lot of supplies. Overall, it's not... Oh, shit. Whew. That was a surprise. That skeleton... Wait. Let's ambush the skeleton. Yeah! He didn't even... Well, he didn't even look at us. He didn't even get a shot off. Yeah. Well, oh, wait. Where are we? I don't even know. Yeah, anyways, we got a lot of, like, nice resources for how little we had a couple seconds ago. I guess the iron sword and the iron pick along with the axe really help. Oh. Excuse me, Mr. Enderman. Would you like to donate to my Ender Pearl collection? Holy shit, he almost killed me. Come back, Mr. Enderman? I was just joking about the Ender Pearl thing. You can come back now. Alright, there's our house. Man, oh, hello? Come back here! I need your things. Come back. Get back here. Yes, 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 yes. Well, he kind of like almost tore us in half, but we got the Ender Pearl, which is all that really matters. But you know, I feel kind of bad now that we killed him. So I'm gonna pay him some respects, right? Let's get some of these poppies here. And we'll give him some proper respects. Let's see, stone, cobblestone. I guess it's gonna have to be a relatively modest gravesite because I'm a very poor man at the moment. And wait. Oh, I guess we'll have to do this the funny way. Is it one word? I think it's one word. 2015 to 2015. Done. And then and then we'll put some roses down